Okay, so it should be okay now. Can you guys hear me? Everybody hear me? I tried setting an external camera today, but I didn't get it to work. So I didn't want to hold you guys. Got it. I can hear you. Great. I didn't want to hold you guys up so long. I was trying to fool with it here. What's up, Kyle Shine? Kyle Scheib? You know, I got my video converter and everything, just trying to set everything up for a external camera here so I can give you better views, you know? But I was in the process of getting it going, echoing. Am I echoing to a lot of people in here or no? Or just somebody says it's echoing? Gaza, is everybody hearing an echo? Because, you know, I am in a shop here, so you're going to get a little bit of echo, not here. What's good, Tony? Nick from Orlando, Florida. What's going on? So everybody's saying it sounds okay. Thanks for the feedback. Okay, so it must be on your audio end, buddy. Gaza, check that out. Okay, so, dude, VIP member from Detroit, Michigan. Cool. I hear an echo, not too bad. Okay, a little echo is okay. So, welcome everybody to the Learn Auto Body and Paint live stream. Tonight, we are going to set it a little short because I got family waiting for me for a late dinner. Okay, so I just wanted to get on. Yesterday, I couldn't do it. You know, I checked out of the hotel. I was in Vegas. We was at SEMA for a couple of days. So we checked out SEMA. I met a ton of new people. Had a lot of fun. Hooked up with a lot of vendors on new products. Clear coats. We're going to be getting clear coats in to test out next month. Sandpapers, compounds, buffing pads. And I'm going to tell you what I learned brand new. I learned something pretty new. And I'm going to be burning my old buffing pads. And I'm going to tell you why once we get the new system in. And I'm going to show you exactly what we're doing to get unbelievable buffing jobs done. Okay, so you guys are really going to love that. I don't know why I couldn't get this camera hooked up. I got to look into it. I actually did not spend too much time, just basically 10 minutes to try to get it to work. I think I just need to install another piece of software. So for now, we're not going to worry about this piece of hardware here because I think this will be pretty valuable when we start doing some live zoom ups and stuff instead of using the camera here on my computer here. Did you get that new clear coat in Bondo? Nope, I did not get it because all these guys were getting prepared to go to SEMA, and it was during that time. So all these big guys, they just didn't have time to get the stuff to me. They were preparing and setting up their booths at SEMA and all that. So it was very busy, but I did meet all of those people there. We hung out, we talked and stuff. So I will be getting a lot of the new body fillers, new buffing pads, new clear coats, and it's going to be it's a high quality clear coat, but very, very inexpensive. Okay, not like $250, $300 a gallon. No, you're going to probably get the same quality. What's up, Driveway Auto Body? For a fraction of the cost. So it's Friday night. I know a lot of you guys are probably out partying, but the cool guys are on tonight. It's Friday night, but you guys are on tonight. What's up? Sergio from Reno. Cool. How many first-timers on here tonight? Just out of curiosity. How many first-timers on? Man, I'm really disappointed I didn't get this camera hooked up. That would have been cool. So I got one new product that I brought back and new spray guns. I know I've been promoting the Warwick for a long time, but I got a new spray gun to test out from SEMA. Okay, it is not a high-end brand like SATA. I mean, SATA was there promoting their, Pan Am series, their Pan Am series spray gun. It's super expensive. Iwata was there. I was at, all the booths and stuff. But those high-end brands are cool. I think they're all right. And I have a lot of those older guns. But, I want to offer to you guys great affordable spray guns at a low price that gives you about the same quality of, you know, craftsmanship and performance as a high-end gun. And I was speaking to one dealer, and he gave me this gun to check out. It's a 1.2. He didn't have a 1.4 tip or 1.3 because he ran out. I got to him too late. But he gave me this to test out. This is a cup that I had, but very, very nice. I mean, the quality of the whole gun itself, the handle, the grip, you know, the nozzle here, not the nozzle, but the, you know, the knobs, very, very nice quality here. And my daughter just came in to stalk me. No. Anyway, so we will be doing a review on this. Boston, Massachusetts. First time on the Auto Body channel. Stay tuned to your other channel for car flipping. Awesome. Thank you guys. Virgin here. David James. Thank you guys for getting on. Now, if you haven't hit the like button yet, hit the like button very quickly. Can you flake out of that? No, because this is a 1.2 tip. You want at least a 4.0 for micro, not a 4.0, a 1.4 for a micro flake. Okay, micro sequence flake, you could spray out of a 1.3 to a 1.4. If you're going with jumbo flake, you need a bigger, you know, I would say 1.7, 1.8 tip, sometimes even larger, okay, for flake. So I got one new product, and I want you to tell me if you think it's, yeah, so hit the like button right now if you haven't yet. I'm going to share with you one new product that you might like and you might not like. Can you go turn the light on over there, please, so we can show them the rim? Okay, so I hooked up with one guy, and I want you to tell me if it's worth what the MSRP is on this thing, okay? So it basically comes in a 4-pack like this, okay? It basically protects your rims, and you could make your rims look different, all right? If you guys are interested, I can get you some at a pretty good deal. The MSRP is a little high in my opinion, okay? I'm going to show you how it looks and show you how it works, okay? So it's basically a rim protector. Okay, this is brand new from SEMA, from one of the guys that I met. Guy's from Hawaii. He's a partial owner in this business, okay? And basically, you could make your rim kind of look like that. All right, so you saw that. So it's you can get them in 10 different colors, okay? And they look like this, okay? There's 3M two-way tape on the back end here. Okay, you can see kind of the profile of it. I don't know if you see that, how clear it is, okay? But that's how it is. All right, and if you have gouged rims, like what I have on my BMW, you could basically file all the ridges down from where you screw up your rim, right, your curb rash. It comes with packets of cleaning wipes, so you could clean. This is basically just alcohol, okay, and adhesion promoter, 3M, okay. I use lacquer thinner to clean it, all right, and I use this alcohol to clean it as well. I use this, and then I stuck it on. It comes in 4, you could do up to 26-inch rims with this. 26-inch diameter rims. So if you have 18s, 19s, 20s, 15s, they will fit. And they don't fit every style of rim. You need to have a little lip on your rim, okay? So how many of you guys want to see how this looks on the BMW? Just say, yeah, I want to see. If not, we can talk about something else. Because I just did it maybe an hour ago just to test it out. I'll show you the curb rash. Are you guys interested in seeing kind of what the product looks like on a car? And I told them to give me red because the BMW was red. You know what I mean? It comes in 10 different colors. Okay, let's check it out. So let's check it out. And Maya, we will show your shirt. I told you to turn the light on for me. You're a very non-listening helper tonight. Turn the lights on, please. Thank you. It would have been warmed up by now. Okay, so that's how it looks. It looks like the super glue here kind of changed color, but the white wipes off. Okay, so let's see if you see that. I don't know if some of you guys think it looks silly or if it looks good or what, you know, I don't know. Honestly, I'm not sure if I like it or not. Okay, but let's give you another look here. Hold on, move back and we'll talk about it. Let me sit on the floor with you guys here. Make sure you guys can see this. Okay, yes, Maya is a good helper. Okay, so the joint, okay, as far as the joint, I can give you a closer look, but you can join it just by having a flush joint like this, just cutting it with a razor nice and close, and that's how I had it, and it looked okay. But they also give you a 4-pack of these little joint things where and they give you the super glue, and you just put the super glue on it, and then you put this cap over the joint. And that's what I did because that's how they advertise it and sell it as.
One guy says closen it up.
Yeah, I will closen it up. And the super glue did change the color of the plastic a little, but I think it'll wash off. But you could see, like, my rims are pretty damaged. So, like, up in here, it couldn't hide. Okay, but watch your face, baby. And this is how the finished edge looks here. Okay, I don't know if I can go too close. See, too much. I don't like it. It looks cheap. So some people say it looks cheap. This is how it looks overall. Okay, it does protect your rim, and it does, mask all of the gouge. Because I had a lot of, I don't know, the guy who owned this car before me, he really put some curb rash on these rims. So there, I'll show you what the other side looks like because it looked just like that. But, okay, so the MSRP for a set like this is $79.95. What do you think of that price? I think they're overcharging, personally. I think it's too much. Just for, some flimsy stuff like this, you can get them in 10 different colors. Dude, what are you talking about? Okay, I just blocked that user. Stupid. Okay, too much. Yeah, way too much. Way too much. I say $60 max. I mean, it just comes in a 4-pack, and you get these, and you can put them on the car. Let's go back a little bit again. You can see kind of what it looks like. Let me show you the other side of the rim. I'm not sure if I like them. I do agree. I think they are overpriced. I think they can look cheap. But I also think, so here is what my curb rash looked like. You could see how bad it was, right? It was like this on the other side as well. So I cleaned it really good, and then it actually did mask it. It did cover, I would say, 95%, except for the part where you saw my rim was gouged all the way up in here, right? So it did cover all of this. I mean, this is really bad, but yeah, no, I'm not sure if I like it. They're asking $79.95 MSRP. You could see. So look at this. In Australia, we have a similar product for $20. See, the guy they're asking too much. I'm not sure if I like it. I just wanted to show that to you guys. I think they're really overpricing it, but I say maybe $40, $50 max, $10 a wheel, $60 US is 79 Australian. So yeah, it's very expensive. It's basically two-way tape on, these things. So I don't know if I like them or not, but they are really, I don't know. So he hooked me up with that. He's like, yeah, try it on your car. MSRP is $80. I'm like, that's a little ridiculous, but whatever. Hell no, right? I agree. I totally agree. Anyway, I took some video of SEMA. I got videos and stuff, so I just got to put it all together, and I'll upload a little video and slideshow of all the cars that I took pictures of and all that. Would you guys like that? Like just a roll of cool cars, pictures that I took, some video at SEMA and stuff like that. I will, I'll make a video soon and just upload it, just quick, a 5-minute reel or something. Other than that. Yeah, this method is a lot easier because you just stick it on, but whatever, I'm not really crazy about it. I think it looks cheap. Maya wants to show off a shirt that she got.
Dad hired somebody to do this for me. It was my present from SEMA.
From Vegas.
From Vegas. And I really like it.
You guys like the shirt?
And it says love Dad on the bottom. And
Nicholas says, did anybody recognize you from YouTube? Yeah, actually, I bumped into a good 7-8 people who recognized me from YouTube and Learn Auto Body. And one of them, well, actually, uncle and his nephew, 2 of these guys were VIP members of Learn Auto Body. Pretty cool. So yeah, I bumped into a couple of people who knew me from the online stuff and just from being a VIP member. So pretty cool. It's a huge event, a lot of people. So everybody loves your shirt.
Besides, my middle name is there.
Yeah.
Besides,
it looks really cool.
I had a white headband and I just colored it up with the colors that had this. But it looks ugly when you just look at it close. But if you look at it far, it just looks like colors.
Stop stretching shirt. It's okay. She can stretch it and show it out if she wants.
Besides, I'll get bigger anyway. That means I can fit at 10. That's good.
So yeah, we got one for the little one as well. So I got inspired at SEMA with all the crazy cars that they got. So I'm going to be doing something different when I get back. We are actually leaving to Mexico. We ended up canceling the trip, but we are going now. So we're going back to Mexico on Monday. I'm not crazy about it, honestly. But I think after I lower the car, I'm going to drop it an inch. I'm going to put a sport suspension on here. After I drop it, it might look better. And the reason why I want to try, I'm going to put the whole set on the car is because you could see how damaged my rims are. And I'm lazy and I don't want to go crazy and really redo these rims. I mean, they would look nice if I redid them. Yeah, I kind of agree. They do look cheap looking. If the color matched the car, I think it would be a little different.
I know.
Hold on, Maya. What's up, Plymouth, England? Tony, I ran clear coat real bad the other night. Talked with the online help. I ended up burning through the paint. Help me out real quick, please. What do you mean burning through the paint? Like you sanded it too much? I had a buddy at SEMA with a 4-rotor all-wheel drive RX-7. What color was that RX-7? Don't remember if I saw that or not. If you run, Tony, give speed coat a try. Okay. Speedo coat. You sand. What grit were you sanding with, Kyle? Well, if you burn through, then there's nothing you could really do. You got to basically prep that panel again if you want it to come out really nice. And just base that area and clear coat the panel. You could try to melt it. You could try to melt it in, but you're going to have to make sure your whole panel surrounding is at least sanded with 1500. And then you could melt your clear into it and then buff it. But I don't know what kind of job you're looking to do. If you're looking to do a nice perfecto job, then just sand it out. I mean, you said you burned through the clear coat, right? You went to the base coat a little bit. That's why you got to be very careful when you're blocking it out. Just take your time, and just get it flat, and then you're good to go with buffing. But what you would have to do is where did you burn through? What part of the panel? What part of the panel? Like, was it the fender, the hood, the bumper? What was it? And where, you know, it also depends where you did it. Because sometimes if it's on a little corner, right? If it's on a little corner somewhere, right? Sometimes you could just get a paintbrush with some base and just hide it and then clear it and hide it, you know, and just because you don't want to go crazy. Just the panel. I got out the DA, ran out of patience. Dude, if you're going to use your DA on stuff like that, it's pretty tough. Gallon clear coat kit, $55 a gallon. 2K primer, $79, free shipping. I've been using them. Good stuff for the money. Really, that's cheap. I'll look into it. I'm just afraid of using products that are too cheap, you know? Especially if you're doing all that work on a project that you like. You know, I kind of want to make sure I'm putting on good stuff. You know, I don't know. You know, it might be good. You know, when I used to do a lot of customer jobs, you know, people, we really didn't care. We would test all kinds of clears out, you know. But you know, a lot of the body shops did the same. Wheel well, round wheel. I know. He can wet sand and buff. Yeah, you could wet sand and buff it, but he burned through. When he was sanding, he sanded too much and went to the base coat. Yes, absolutely. Good for flippers. And that's what we used to do, you know? What do you suggest for my friend and a good gun pistol? Well, I like the Glock. The Glock 17s is a good pistol. Oh, man. Well, oh, God. I wish I could show pictures. The VIP help is awesome. That's great. Yeah, why don't you send in a picture? I mean, you could just send it in at Tony at learnautobodyandpaint.com. Send me a couple of pictures. I'll check it out. So yeah, I got some new clears coming in, new products, primers, and all kinds of like awesome, affordable material. And I'm actually looking to get a very, very good, dependable clear coat, priced at around 150 and less. You know, something that's very, very good quality, and you're not spending 250, you know, 300 a kit. The Speedo coat, that Speedo coat, is that a 2-to-1 or a 4-to-1? Is that a high solids? Is that a high solids clear or a low solids? Oh, if you want to check out VIP, just go to this site right here and you could learn more about it. There's a lot to learn. It's a 4-to-1. Okay, so it's not a high solids clear coat. It's an overall, all around clear coat. How is the dieback on that? I would assume it dries up and gets a little dull after a week or so, right? $40 people on. Let's get it some thumbs up. Yeah, we did get some thumbs up. We got 45 thumbs up. If you haven't liked the channel, like it right now or the video. It's Friday night. Turn the radio on. So everybody's out. I sent out an invite earlier, but it's Friday night, so everybody's out, and that's why we have low volume in here, I would assume. And I think the longer I stayed on, we get more people, but I don't want to be on too much. Yeah, Tamco is another brand of clear. I haven't really used that as much either, but looking into all kinds of stuff. You could use any kind of clear for carbon fiber. Thanks, Kyle. I appreciate it. Appreciate the support. So yeah, let's see here. Okay, Saturday in Australia. All right. So are you guys interested as far as like some materials? We're going to be getting in different lines of spray guns very shortly, sandpapers. I hooked up with Eagle as well, Eagle sandpapers. I hooked up with Sun Gold sandpapers, China brand, but it looked pretty good. I'm going to actually test it out. I hooked up with, what the hell was that other company? Oh man, a couple other companies. Well, I'm going to be getting a whole bunch of stuff, and we're going to be opening up a auto body supply store that's going to get all of you guys great products at low prices. And not just low prices, but mostly high quality at a better deal. You know, I don't want to say discount prices because that just sounds like I'm going to be competing against the market. I don't want to be competing with discount. I want to offer high quality tools, spray guns, and materials and clear coats at a good cost. So that's what I plan to do here. And I did get a brand new store name. It's going to be called Wise Choice Auto Supply. You guys like that name? Wise Choice Auto Supply. And we got the logo made. We're going to be accepting Amazon payments, and we're going to be getting a whole bunch of products on there, and it's going to be really, really good stuff. So I'm excited to launch that to you guys, and I will not sell what I don't personally like. So if there's a spray gun on there, it's something that I sprayed with and that I like. No, we're not going to be selling. We're going to be having DAs, polishers, sand, you know, all that stuff. We're going to be accepting PayPal and Amazon payments. So I think that's going to be really, really good. I hooked up with Air Vantage, very, very good company with DAs. They're actually getting to be very pricey, crazy. $400 or $500 for a DA. I'm like, are you crazy? I'm like, I have an audience of a bunch of DIY guys. They're not going to be spending. Would you guys spend $400 or $500 for a DA, for a palm sander, a 6-inch palm sander? Would you spend $400 to $500? Be honest. I wouldn't.
Not me.
I mean, dude, that's ridiculous. So they have, you know, they have $200 versions. Hell no. They have $200 versions. And I even think that's a little high end. Let me show you the one I got.
Yep. That is a lot for palm sanders. It should be like $4 or $5 or $10. That's much better. Right?
This should be $4 or $5?
Yeah.
This?
Or $10. Yeah.
Okay. So this is Air Vantage. This is an old one. I have 2 of them.
Here's the other one. Ugh.
There's the other one. Air Vantage. These are really good. The newer ones are a little bit more low pro, and they sound and they feel awesome. But this, I remember I paid like $150 for this one, $150 or $180. Would you guys spend $180?
I don't think so.
You know, so, you know, I don't know if I want to. They're asking crazy prices. I want to, you know.
I'm going to go back home.
Okay, I'll see you home. Say bye.
Bye. I'm just going to go back home.
Yeah. We'll be back. I'll be back in just a little bit.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, I also have the Harbor Freight one. It works pretty good. It works pretty good. Maya is, Tony, so smart. $4 to $5. I agree.
Yep.
Everybody wants the $4 to $5. And when I grow up,
I'm going to make everything
disposable. You use it once and you throw it out. I'm kidding.
I think so. When I grow up, I'm going to make everything organic and most things $4 or $5.
Anyway, but the thing is I want to, you know, I don't want, Harbor Freight is known as really cheap. And a lot of people like that though. You know, but I want to sell a little bit more, a higher quality product you know, that you can be proud of, that it's a better knowing that it's a better product, but not crazy prices, but just knowing that it's a better quality product and you're paying a little bit more, but you're getting a good product. So that's kind of where I want to fit in the market. What do you guys think? Do you guys feel, you know, I'm just trying to, you know, I need your feedback. Like, I want to know what you guys want. And again, if you're not willing to pay 180 or 150 for a DA, why am I going to stock it? You know, I don't want to stock stuff that's not going to sell. I know some people want the best of the best, right? You're going to get people who want the best of the best. But you know, that's the thing, Victor. I don't want to go 3M, right? 3M, DuPont, PPG, these big companies, they are charging a lot more than what they should be listed at, because you're paying for the name brand, right? With 3M products, some of the other name brand products, you're basically paying for the name brand, right? You're paying more. You're paying $300 because it's you know, whatever DA or a whatever buffer, right? But you could actually get the same quality. Yes, it's going to be an online store. You can get the same quality for a lot less, because a lot of them are still all made in freaking China or Taiwan. Did you know? I didn't even know this. I met the manufacturer of Bel Air air compressors. Okay? They have 23 private label brands that the same company makes. I didn't know that. It wasn't Central Pneumatic. I have all the paperwork in my bag. I forgot what it was, but it was one main air compressor company with 23 knockoff brands of different brands. So they do this to compete in the marketplace, right? You think you're buying a different brand, but it's the same exact product with different labels, different color, right? Different name. It's the same exact shit, and different prices as well. Like, if you buy your higher brand thing, it's like $2,000, where if you buy the other brand, it's like $1,200, but it's the same exact thing. So that's pretty crazy. Like, I was like, oh my God, they had 23 different private labels of air compressors with one company. 50DA works also, trying Eastwood buffer. You know, and I learned a lot about buffers, buffing pads, and I'm going to be changing the way I do buffing. And I'm going to be teaching you guys what I learned very shortly. Some of the buffers, we could still use our rotary buffers. Our rotary buffers are still great, but the pads are different. But they also have a different style of rotary buffer, which I like. If I had to buy it all over again, I would probably buy these new buffers that they have. It's a little smaller in size. You can hold it like this, or you can have, pretty cool. I forgot the brand name. Like I said, I have so much paperwork to go through. Eastwood is great stuff. Yeah, Eastwood is great stuff. It's basically, I want to kind of do what Eastwood is doing, you know, but a little bit differently. Forced rotation and long stroke DAs are the way of the future. Yeah, I agree. And they also have, but the thing with the buffers are they have two different buffers now. You got the DA style of buffer, right, where it's like a final finishing, and then you got the regular rotary buffer. So they were doing most of the cutting and polishing with one. I mean, you could finish with both. You could finish with cutting and polishing and then glazing with the rotary style like we do. And that's kind of what I'm probably going to do. But they also have a vibrating kind of rotary where it's just for finishing, you know. So that's pretty cool to have too. So I'm probably going to get one of those next for final, you know, that's like for detailing when you're doing the glaze and the wax and all that to make it look really good. Dynabrade is the DA that I use at work. Yeah. So it's like Dynabrade exactly, but a different brand and better pricing. What did you pay for the Dynabrade, or is that the company's? Yeah, the Warwick touch-up guns are really cool. I mean, they have a really good quality, but I think their prices can come down. Anyway, guys, I gotta go. Like everybody's waiting for me, and I'm here over my time limit. So I'm glad to jump on. I'm glad a lot of you guys got on. Hank, George, Kyle, Victor, Driveway, Auto Body, Alex, David, Theo, Corey, Joe. What's up, Joe? Joe Richter. How you doing, buddy? Donique, Victor Quiles, Ricardo. Thank you guys for getting on tonight. Friday night. I know everybody's out probably partying and stuff. But I will keep you posted on what's going on. This is a pretty cool spray gun that I want to test out, brand new. I'm excited to test this out. Oh, like I said, I got really inspired by going to SEMA, and I'm going to be doing some changes to the Miata and some changes to this car. We're going to be doing some black parts on the car. Like I said, this back is going to be black. The mirrors are going to be black on the Beamer as well as that. I'm redoing the mirrors on the Miata black. And my hard top, I'm going to change to black. And I may even redo my trunk to black and maybe the hood. The whole top is going to be black. Thinking to do something different. But, you know, all that in due time, and it will happen. And it will be uploaded and updated in the VIP members area. So that's going to be cool. So again, for all you newbies, if you want to check out VIP, check out the site right now. You can get started at a very low investment. You'll learn all about auto body, and you'll also learn the new things that I learned. You know, I always want to learn of, you know, what's working now, all the best things out there. And I did find some PDR products out there. And it's crazy because the guy glued it on in his demo and he had all these people watching and he couldn't freaking separate the glue from the puller. And it was like a nightmare. He was like sweating, trying to rip it off. And I was like, oh God, I just left. I had to leave. But anyway, I'm heading to Mexico next week. Thank you, Driveway Auto Body. I'm heading to Mexico on Monday for about 5 weeks. So hopefully my internet is good enough till we could continue this live stream. That'll be awesome because I can show you my place there and you can kind of see how Mexico is and all. Hopefully my internet is good enough because last time at the place I was staying at, it was very bad and the internet was bad. Thank you, Victor. Awesome, guys. Thanks, guys, for getting on again. Check out VIP. Oh, check out that site, everyone. Even if you are a VIP, tell me how you like the graphic, my new header graphic. I just had that done literally a couple of days ago. Go to the site right now, pause the video, and how do you like my header graphic? Like, I'm going to wait right now because I want your feedback. Hold on. I really want your feedback. What do you think of my new graphic at Learn Auto Body VIP? Check that out. Check out the exclusive VIP here. You guys like it? Do you guys like that graphic up top or what? Thank you, Danny. Thank you, Alex. Do a blending video with clear melt. Alex, I did that in the CRV series. And again, once I come across another project where I have to do that, I will record it and do another one and upload it. All right? Hotties, nice, nice. Looking good. We'll check it out. Great color. Yeah, so I just had my guy like redo that graphic. I wanted something to look really good and pop out. You guys like the classic cars and newer cars mixed in with the motorcycles? Great. So if you're not VIP, guys, check out VIP, and I think you'll like it a lot. 58 Chevy, absolutely. You like that, huh? Thank you, guys. Hank, thank you so much. I will stream to you guys next week. We'll be back on track with the time schedule. Again, I couldn't get on Wednesday night and Thursday night because of my travels at SEMA. I was going crazy running around all night. So next week, same time, Wednesday night for flipping cars, Thursday night for auto body. We'll get on, we'll do more Q&A this time. And then when I get back in mid-December, that's when I'm going to be getting a lot of the new products with the connections I made in SEMA. And we'll see if you guys like it or not. Have a good night, people. Thank you so much. Have a great night. I'll see you guys on in a couple of days, next week, Thursday. Have a great weekend. See you guys. Thank you so much. Cheers. And I will upload a video with all the cool pictures that I took at SEMA. It was really cool. I definitely am going to go next year. So if you guys go, like, let me know. We could meet up and hang out. Cheers. Have a good night. Bye-bye. No problem, Lewis, Victor, Jennifer. Thank you so much. Elton, Gaza from Australia. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Thank you. Do a special price. It is the special price. Good night, guys. Thank you so much. Cheers.